up guys, HMK here back again with another Zelda video. Oh my goodness. And the reason why I wanted to wait on making this particular video, because I know a lot of you guys have been hitting me up about this amazing prospect. I say amazing because yes, I'm one of those people that loved Skyward Sword. I know it's a hip, cool thing with the kids to like hate on Skyward Sword for being too different, even though the game was made in response to those like, oh my god, the Zelda formula. And then they made the game and they're like, oh my god, it's too different. But the big kicker is that not too long ago, during a Zelda Symphony, Aiji Aonuma, who's in attendance, apparently was engaged in the crowd and said that, hey guys, I know what you're waiting for. Skyward Sword, right? Skyward Sword on the Switch, right? And everyone's all like, yo, yes, yes! And I know there's those people who's all like, Skyward Sword, but it can happen on the Switch, especially since we have the HD rumble and the motion controls on the Joy-Cons. An HD version of Skyward Sword can be made, although it have to be tweaked and all that good jazz. And you know, it's going in line with Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD, and now Skyward Sword HD, which is the last one to be finished off. A lot of people's like, but Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, I mean, we got those already, 3D. But now HD, Skyward Sword on the Switch, which will be a perfect system for it, because I mean, like, yeah, we have the Pro Controller, but the Joy-Cons, it can work. We'll have to, you know, make some changes here and there. However, the dream a lot of people are saying is dead because Eurogamer was in contact with Nintendo and they got a response when asked about Skyward Sword or Skyward Sword on the Switch or Skyward Sword HD. And this is what Nintendo PR had to say from an individual. At this time, we have no plans to release The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on Nintendo Switch. Is the dream dead? Is Skyward Sword HD happening or not? That is the question. And the reason why I think it's a question to be pondered, to ask, to think about, is that Nintendo PR has lied before, and they have lied to cover their asses, and of course, you know, in order to keep that mystifying, and you know, if they're not gonna go ahead and say yeah before the game actually gets revealed because of NDAs and their things and how they handle their promotion and stuff like that. I mean, like, it's not gonna happen, and I don't know why people constantly say that or think that it's gonna happen. It's all like, hey, Aiji Aonuma or anyone else is teasing this, and then you mosey on over to Nintendo. It's like, so Nintendo, is it happening? Of course they're gonna say no in every regard if it's prior to the announcement. They're not gonna be like, yes, wait on that trailer, wait on the announcement, but yes, it's never like that, guys. And one of the most famous cases was when they were asking, hey guys, are you guys making anything like a Nintendo 2DS? No. Bam, 2DS. Hey guys, are you gonna make a DSXL? No. Damn, bam, DSXL. Hey guys, you're gonna make a 3DS XL? Hey, are you guys gonna do it? No. Nah. They've always have said no to these things, because it doesn't make any sense for them to say yes in terms of like the promotion or to ask preemptively and stuff like that. So it's funny how they say we have no plans to release Skyward Sword on the Switch. This could be misconstrued a ton of ways, because they didn't say at this time we have no plans to re-release, or we have no plans to release an HD version of Skyward Sword, or we have no plans to release The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD on Nintendo Switch. So that could be them saying no, and them's like, hey, we never said, didn't say it not HD, we just said the original version is not coming to the Switch. And that should be noted, because I mean, the original version came out on the Wii, and then they had a downloadable version of the same thing on the Wii U, so that can be taken those two type of ways and stuff. And I just want to say that Nintendo and the Zelda team have been fiddling around with how Skyward Sword will look with an HD makeover and stuff. And I just gotta say, if Skyward Sword HD looks anything like this, I am completely 100% on board. I'm already 100% on board, because I love playing games in a new light, being, you know, mapped to the biggest potential they have. Twilight Princess HD was such an improvement over the original. Wind Waker HD was such an improvement over the original. The only game that was kind of when it comes to the improvement over the original was Majora's Mask 3D. And I've already said my reasons for that because it was a lot less stressful. It's like, oh, but the hardness, and they changed things up and made it weird, but it's still a great game. But Skyward Sword HD, if it looked like this, I'm totally on board. It can happen on the Nintendo Switch with the Joy-Cons, and I don't think that the community should take the PR standing of saying, hey, no, as the complete and utter truth. Because Nintendo has done that before, only to blindside us. Hey guys, you didn't see this coming with something else. So that should be noted. And of course, personally, I would take the word or the rumor or the hint of the Zelda producer over Nintendo PR John 317 bot / 0.208. You get what I'm trying to say. But let me know in the comment section if you think Skyward Sword HD is still on track and you think this is just PR magic, or you really think the dream is dead. Let me know in the comment section below. I am doing this wrong, but until the next Zelda video, we are free from the shackles, and I've been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.